Today is the 16th of June, 1993, and you are welcome to this world. Exactly 302 days later, on the 14th of April, 1994, another is welcome to this world. Hello, Jack. Hello, Jill. How do you do? There are many first times in a lifetime. I don't think anyone would remember their first warm hug wrapped around a white blanket. Nonetheless, life is special, and someday this pair of Jack and Jill will be special to each other, and this makes it special to us. Because all in all, it's so extraordinarily special for them to meet, face to face, eye to eye, for their first time. However, what are the chances? What would be the probability for Jack to find his fated Jill, his one and only true love? Ladies and gentlemen, Jacks and Jills, I would kindly ask you to stay for the remainder of this video to find my part of the answers. Roll the tape. There are people on Earth. There are many, many people on Earth. We're all flourishing and growing with time. Since you clicked on this video, there were new Jacks and Jills born into this world to make a massive family of 7,900,000,000 people. We live through every 24 hours of a day and every 365 days of a year, hungry. Deep down, we're always hungry. We're always looking for something, yearning for something, and working towards a goal. It's our instincts. This is our natural desire to lead the best lives we can. Are we programmed to be this way right when we were born? Is this also fate? Well, to that, different religions have different beliefs. For example, in Greek mythology, there were 3 goddesses. They decided the time for someone to be born, the way they're going to live, and finally the moment they will indeed pass away. As superstitious as it sounds, I think it is the most mysterious, the ways we refer to fate in the first place. Maybe that's what makes fate interesting. We never know what we will get from it. This feeling of anticipation when we look for signs of certainty in our uncertain life. A total contradiction and an absolute chaos. What is fate? In order to predict the unpredictable, we made mathematics, a system of numbers to model reality as we know it. Mathematics is a tremendously versatile tool. We can use it to count to 10, or We can use it to estimate the existence of aliens in the universe. Frank Drake is one such astronomer who made the Drake equation exactly for this purpose. They say that finding extraterrestrial life in our galaxy is only 100 times less likely than finding your soulmate. That is 0.0000034% for Jack to take Jill's hands. This rounds to 1 in 300,000. This is the number if you wish to get struck by pure love. On the other hand, you are much more likely to get struck by lightning in a storm, around 1 in 100,000. But with all being said, the idea of fated love at first sight, isn't that just animal instinct? Mere attraction from physical appearance alone? After all, how can you identify someone as your soulmate without having said a word? Could it be telepathy? Could it be a déjà vu of your past lives? Albert Einstein first hypothesized the existence of gravitational waves, only to be observed a century later for the first time. There are no definite proofs for any of the scientific discoveries we have made in the past 6,000 years of civilization. However, all of them began with someone's simple observation and a hypothesis. How can you prove that fate exists? Well, just like our ancestors, we should spend our entire life proving that our fated love is real, living our entire life to prove that Jack and Jill are a pair made in heaven. The reason behind marriage is not because we have already proven we had fell in love. We get married because we want to prove our love is real for a lifetime.